Hey. Have you guys ever seen a bad bitch cry? Because I'm about to.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
I like that. You gotta get lower.
Okay. Oh, hey!
This is Madison Kate on The Trend, and I'm here with Alexa Faye Beauty.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, I'm so excited. Let's go. Okay, so what is trending in Cleveland now is getting your eyebrows microbladed. So if you want to talk about the process of start to finish, like how long does it take?
Okay, so microblading or like ombre powder brows, anything sort of like micro or brow permanent makeup takes about 2 hours.
Okay.
It's like a full process. We map you out. We talk about what you're expecting, what I'm expecting. We select a color together. We talk about things that you don't even think about coming into the consultation. And then like the actual microblading bit doesn't take that long. It takes about like 45 minutes. It's a lot of like stop and go, trying to map and all that. And then you leave with like some bomb brows after 2 hours.
So how do you pick between like a full, like, you know, like the natural strokes?
So,
or like shadowing.
Right. So that's kind of a tough one. At this point in my profession, I have quite a big portfolio, so I can show people photos. So usually people are like, oh, I like that, I don't like that. But I think people come in kind of knowing like their lifestyle and what they're looking for. Yeah. There's also different skin types and lifestyles that will determine what is better for you.
Right, because like some people wear makeup, some people don't.
Right.
And you want to make it look like natural, dramatic, whatever.
Exactly. And like some people have oily skin, some people have dry skin. So things like that will kind of determine what is best for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so how often do you have to go back after getting that first full start from beginning brow?
Okay, so this is like the question of the hour.
Yeah.
And it really varies. So in the cost, you get your first appointment and then 6 weeks later you come in for a follow-up. So at that point, like that's when we make adjustments. We can go bigger, bolder, whatever you want at that point.
Okay.
After that, I recommend yearly touch-ups.
Yeah.
But some people need to come back earlier, some people need to come back later. And again, that goes back to like what's your skin type, what's your lifestyle, what's your skin regimen. Like there's so many things that are involved in the longevity of the permanent makeup.
And obviously everybody has like different preference.
Exactly.
So
yeah. And some people might like when they kind of fade out and they kind of look a little bit more soft. Some people like when they're like bold, intense all the time, you know? So I usually tell people, come back yearly. If you're someone who needs to come back in 8 months, if you're someone who needs to come back in 14 months, it just depends.
Where you are on the bad bitch spectrum. There you go. That's
there
what you need. Hey. Okay. Next one. This is my question of the hour.
Ooh.
Does it hurt?
Okay, so it's not comfortable.
Yeah.
That's my best answer.
Yeah.
I use numbing cream. It's topical, 5% lidocaine. It definitely helps. But there's just certain areas of the brow that are more tender than others. And obviously everyone has different pain tolerances.
Right.
So it's not the best, but like I said, the actual part of microblading is only like 45 minutes and it's a lot of stop and go. Okay. It's not like 45 minutes of pure pain.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Well, you're about to see your girl in some tears today. Okay, so I know she did mention the touch-ups, but is this procedure permanent?
Okay, so it is very much permanent, and my philosophy on this is anytime you're implanting ink or a pigment under the skin, no matter how you're doing it, like I don't care if you're doing like hammer and nail to your skin, it is going underneath your skin and there is the possibility of it lasting a lifetime. Okay. So anybody going into this procedure, I recommend being prepared for a lifetime of eyebrows.
So if you have commitment issues,
think about
it. Yeah, think about it. Yeah. Okay, so how long have you been doing it?
I've been doing it for about like 3.5 years now.
Okay, so you have nailed your
Honestly, I learn every day.
Yeah.
I mean, to me, this is totally an artistry.
Yeah.
Like, it's not cut and dry. Everyone is different.
Yes.
So I feel like I literally learn every day by like looking at other people's stuff on Instagram or taking more classes. Like, I try to take a class every year, like on a different technique or just like a different artist in the industry who's bomb. But I would like to think that I am pretty good.
Right. I would not be here if
Yes.
that's not the case. What makes you like get up, walk down the street, and like nothing can literally stop me? You know.
I mean, honestly, like the one thing that has always kept me going is like I have had a really rough past, and I feel like I have a lot to prove to a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know? And it's not that, like, I need to or they're even deserving of that.
Yeah.
But, like, that's what's given me my strength.
Right. Like,
and
I'm so much more than what you think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, and people, like, I have the chills right now. Because people who...
Oh, that makes me want to cry. Yeah, okay.
People, I think, who see me on Instagram or, like, even, like, I'm kind of hidden behind my beauty page, but, like, on my personal page, I'm a little bit more out there.
Yeah.
And I think people are a little, I'm just gonna say, like, intimidated.
Yeah.
I have so many people who come up to me and they're like, "You're so confident," like, and I'm like, "No, I'm really not."
Right.
Like I am, but because of like the self-work I've done.
I'm not like confident and like I'm stuck up, but I'm like confident because like I proved myself like to myself.
Yes.
And that's literally the only person you need to prove it to.
Yes.
Because that's literally like how you think of yourself, handle yourself, love yourself is literally all that matters at the end of the day.
Yeah. Exactly. And just like having going through the things I've gone through, and like I said, kind of like feeling this like need to prove myself in a way, like has just leveled me up. And I have met so many bomb people along the way, you know, that I don't know. It's inevitable for me to have success, especially when I am doing something I'm so passionate about.
Yeah, like it's in you.
It's in me to make women feel beautiful.
Right,
like,
because, and then like you build a bomb-ass friend group that is literally like the quote, like empowered girls, wait, what is it?
Empowering women empower women or something.
Like something like, if you have a friend group, you all empower each other, like you surround yourself with people. And I literally feel like that doesn't happen though until like you do it within yourself.
Yes.
And then like everybody that starts to add in your life is like a group of you're a bad bitch
and
group.
And lately I've been getting people coming up to me who don't know me or like who know me through Instagram and are meeting me or something, and they're like, "You're so confident," and they're like, "What is it?" And I swear the one thing is I'm like, surround yourself by good women.
Yeah, literally. Like strictly people that build you up.
Strictly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
and like I feel like over the last couple of months I've kind of like been doing this weed out process and also been gaining some new people too.
Yeah.
And like you need that. Like you need that core group of people.
And I feel like that doesn't just include like your personal life, but like you bring that energy into your business. Yes. And then like it makes you even more confident, like and like you're a boss ass bitch. You own your own.
Yes.
Like, you have your own brand, you have your own company, like you make you built that, you know?
Yeah.
So that brings it all together.
Yeah.
Oh, we're good. We're baddies and we don't need anyone.
No.
All right, so what are you going to do for my eyebrows today?
Okay, so we're gonna be microblading you today.
Okay.
And potentially doing some shading.
Yeah.
So basically when we head back there, I'm gonna map you out. We're gonna try and like even everything out for you. I personally like when eyebrows are kind of more faded out in the front and get a little bit thicker and bolder towards like the mid to ends.
Yeah, I agree with that. I feel like it's very like the natural front is like super in right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I just like refer to that as like fluff.
Okay.
So I like to fluff the front.
Okay, we're gonna get fluffy up in here.
Fluffy.
Okay, go on.
But you know what? Like, fluff is, like, in.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And actually, this is a good point to spin off of that. Microblading actually shrinks 1/3 in its size and fades up to 30%.
Okay.
So whenever I talk about fluff, like, and I kind of go beyond my lines a little bit, I tell my clients to anticipate them shrinking a little bit. So, like, it's almost good to go a little bit, like, bigger in the front, knowing that they're going to come down a little bit.
Okay. Because when it's done, don't you, like, it is more dramatic than it will be, correct?
So, like, day 1, they're actually pretty normal. Days 2 through 4, they're so intense.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my God, I am going to look funny at work this week. So if any of my clients have anything to say, I don't.
Well, and that's the thing is, like, some people love it. Like, some people love, like, the big, dark, bold brown. Some people are calling me, like, what did I do? And I'm like, it's okay. I promise.
Like, it's part of the process.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, permanent makeup is, like, a roller coaster. So, like, over the next, like, 4 weeks, like, just prepare for, like, weird things to happen.
Okay.
But at no point are you not going to be able to, like, go out in public.
Right.
Like, you'll be okay.
Right. It's not like that.
No, it's not like that. I always say, my clients are like, what's the downtime? I'm like, no downtime. It just depends on how vain you are.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So catch me in or outside of the house this month. We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So let's get started.
Let's go. As much as there's like a science to this, it still is completely customizable. So I'm gonna map you out and like we're gonna kind of work together on like a shape that you're comfortable with.
Okay.
You already have a good foundation.
Yeah.
It's just I think gonna be a matter of like evening you out.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's gonna be a bunch of lines on your face. So I can find, you know, where everything is. The middle of your face, the start of your brows, the arch, the end, all that.
Yeah.
My goal is always to be like natural and conservative, especially this first session, because you can always add more. You know what I mean? Instead of going crazy the first round and then you're stuck with it.
Yeah, and I feel like this is good for anybody coming in too, because I think it's like good to voice, like go over it and have like a very thorough conversation about what you want and like whatever your concerns are and stuff like that, but also you do what you do for a reason and you have all the experience in it. So like whatever clients do come in, like, and you need to trust that person is so good too, but that's why I'm so picky on who I go to for everything.
Yeah, and that's what like I tell people, like I always just say like in my professional opinion, because I have been doing this for 3.5 years, so like I have a pretty good idea of what is a good idea and what's a bad idea, but also it's your face. So like it's definitely
well, I think one thing is it's just like when you see everything, it's scary, you know?
Oh, absolutely.
Like,
honestly,
like what is this going to look like, because you don't know, but like I feel like a lot of clients are like, oh, should I, or like, what do you think, or like, are you sure? And it's like, I mean, this is from like me coming from even like a hair perspective, but like I'm not going to do it if I think it would look bad. Do you know what I mean?
Right. And I just think like visualizing something on yourself is really hard.
Oh, for sure.
Because I would say...
And something that you haven't done before.
Right.
Because you don't... Like, what are you looking for, you know?
Right, exactly.
And you've literally done so many people I know.
Really?
Yeah, like, I mean, my family, and then, like, Leah and all them.
Mm-hmm. Really, what I'm looking for with this is tones.
Yeah.
So, like, what tone looks good against your skin tone. And I'm always trying to match your eyebrow hair versus the hair on your head.
Yeah.
I take into consideration the hair on your head, but, like, if I were to do a lighter shade on your eyebrows to match, like, the lighter hair you have on your head, then it would, like, kind of fall to the background and look funny.
Right.
So you always want to match the eyebrow hairs. Like, this one against your skin tone, it almost has, like, a greenish hue. Mm-hmm. This one, I mean, these two, I like both of these. I just think this one's actually too light for you.
Yeah.
Like that one's kind of like a little more warm. That one is a little bit more neutral. So like this one, I am like not loving that on your skin tone.
Yeah, I would say the least favorite is the top.
Yeah.
But I will let you judge on color wise.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am so scared.
No, do not be scared. Like the first couple, you're gonna be like,
holy shit.
No, you're gonna literally be like, that's it.
Oh my God.
All right, you ready?
I think so. Oh my God. I am so nervous.
Don't be nervous. That's it.
Okay, we're chilling. Okay.
Okay, do you want to look at it?
I don't know, do I?
Yeah, like I'm telling you, you're gonna be like, oh.
Oh shit, that's good. Wow, I'm impressed.
See them all in there?
Oh my God, you cannot even tell.
No. It just looks like your hairs.
Okay, that is literally crazy.
Uh-huh.
Wow, I was not expecting that.
And see how like I kind of like cut them off? Like I just like added a couple in there just to like give them.
Oh my God. Wow, I'm impressed.
Yeah?
Yeah, like, I'm really impressed.
Yeah. Gorgeous.
I thought I was bad before.
Oh my God.
I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
You ready for this one?
Uh-huh. Like, I just can't believe how natural it looks.
Mm-hmm.
Like...
Okay.
Yay!
Feet.
A baddie with brows.
A baddie with brows.
Yeah.
All right, well, my last steps would just be to clean them off. I put like a sealant over them and then Aquaphor. And then at this point, I just would talk about aftercare with you.
Cool.
Oh, hello.
Hi, bitch.
Look up at the ceiling for me.
Ooh, brows are popping. Hey. It's literally like a tattoo.
Yeah,
like,
it's
on your face.
It's expensive, but it's an investment, and it is literally a tattoo on your face.
It is an investment in yourself.
And not only is it like a tattoo, but it's like cosmetic too. Like you're looking to create like evenness, shape, structure, like all these things.
Right.
Okay.
Yay, she is popping.
Like they are so much more even.
So much more even. Okay, so now what is my healing routine and aftercare?
Okay, so I'm gonna book you out for 6 weeks to come back for your follow-up. That
Okay.
just ensures that you have enough time to heal through and through. But in about 2 weeks, you're gonna be okay on the surface to put makeup on.
Okay.
And then in about 4 weeks, you're gonna be pretty healed through and through, so you can kind of go back to your normal routine.
Okay.
For about 10 days, though, you're going to want to really baby them.
Okay.
So there's a whole process I'm going to have you do as far as cleaning them. You're going to use a little bit of antibacterial soap, Aquaphor morning and night.
Okay.
But the main thing is you're going to want to make sure that you don't sweat for 10 days. So you don't want like the oils from your skin and that.
Okay. It's a good thing because
It's a good thing.
I don't sweat. I sparkle.
Oh,
So.
yes. No. Perfect. You don't want to sweat. You don't want to do anything that's going to be like harsh to your skin or exfoliating. So like no retinols on your forehead area, glycolic acid, peels, lasers, anything like that. You want to postpone. Same with Botox and filler. You don't want to like disrupt any like movement up there.
Okay.
And then, like we talked about earlier, days 2 through 4, you're going to have kind of like this intense phase. Don't be worried about that. Just kind of let everything like do its thing. And like I said, in about 2 weeks, you're going to be back to your new norm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your new symmetrical
symmetry
norm.